Welcome. Today is January 18th, 2022, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get straight into today's channeling. Spirit, what can you reveal to me about the Divine Masculine Collective for the Twin Flames? What is their current overall energy, please, Spirit? We have obsession. So perhaps masculine is obsessed with a situation. Maybe there's a realization that masculine has obsessive behavior. I also see here a karmic partner. Okay, we have winter, coldness, isolation, and the truth. Wow. I also see here two more cards. We have peace and forgotten. So this is what I'm feeling. Masculines were obsessed over a situation, and I really feel like it's in regards to masculine choosing a karmic over the divine feminine. Now, whoever this karmic partner was, in the winter months, there was a coldness and a period of isolation between masculine and the karmic. And during this isolation, masculine has really came to the truth about the situation, that they have finally come to terms with making peace, being forgotten about this whole situation that masculine has been dealing with the karmic partner. Okay, that's actually some hard truths. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Now with the feminine, Spirit, what can you reveal to me about the feminine energy? What can you reveal to me about the feminine energy? What is going on with divine feminine? What is their energy in their current situation? We have happiness. So perhaps, you know, feminines, you're in a state of happiness. And I also see here impatient. Maybe you're impatient in regards to being happy. And also we have boundaries. So this is what I'm feeling. Feminines, you actually have set healthy boundaries when it comes to masculine energy, and you're starting to become impatient to be really happy. And I really feel like this is happiness with divine masculine. But feminines, you know, since you're the awakened ones, you have possibly worked on your own personal happiness as opposed to pining or wanting happiness with this masculine, even though that is the result that you want. Okay, but what I'm feeling right now is that masculines, they're in a kind of like a revelation about a karmic situation where they feel forgotten, and whatever relationship that this masculine has with a karmic partner, it's a wrap. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You know, they're facing these really hard truths about a karmic partner. That's what I'm getting. And for you feminines, you really feel like it's taking a long time for masculines to come back full circle towards the feminine collective energy. Let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is going on with the subconscious of divine masculine and their current energy, and what is the subconscious with the feminine? What is the energy, please, Spirit? I see apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Okay, so beneath the surface, I feel that masculine, they know that there is an apology that needs to happen. Okay, whether or not this is from their karmic partner or this is the masculine towards the divine feminine. Now, I saw that it actually came up in reverse. Subconsciously, there was no apology. Okay, so you know, masculines, they're going through a hard time, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You know, there's a truth about a karmic situation where masculine possibly thought that the karmic was their forever chapter, and it was just a lesson that they had to learn. Okay, that is the hard truth that I'm actually seeing, and perhaps, you know, they're not really apologizing for their choices and decisions in choosing a karmic over their divine feminine. That's what I'm getting. Also, what I'm seeing here is that masculine knows that if they have not apologized towards the feminine for, you know, treating the situation towards the feminine unfairly, or not really giving an explanation, a clear explanation about this masculine's choices and decisions in regards to, you know, their choices in life. I have a feeling that masculines, they are unapologetic for their actions. Okay, so subconsciously it's actually bothering them whether or not they admit to this or not. That's what I'm getting. And feminines, you're getting really impatient because I have a feeling that you haven't received an apology from this masculine. Masculines know that they have to offer an apology towards the feminine. Now, for some feminines, you know, maybe you're not expecting an apology. But if that's not the case, this is with the masculine towards a karmic partner. As far as I can tell, there's got to be like some kind of like a fight or a differences of opinion. And masculines, they're very stubborn, okay, about this energy towards their karmic. Okay, so I really feel like for this week, it's not so much about the divine feminine, it's about this masculine putting closure towards a karmic situation. And feminines, what I feel is that you're getting backlash from the masculine's energy here, from them dealing with their karmic problems. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, what is the subconscious energy of the feminine? We have release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Now, this also came up in reverse. So, feminines, are you having a hard time of letting go of a situation because you're impatient that this masculine isn't honoring your boundaries? Or maybe you set these healthy boundaries, but masculines, they're not working hard enough to, you know, offer an apology back towards the feminine. Now, that's kind of selfish. I know, right? You know, I really feel like happiness is really important for the feminines, but what, you know, what about this masculine? Now, I can hear this because the masculine, they may act selfish. Okay, I get that because I'm definitely am picking up on a vibration that masculine is only, you know, for themselves. This is kind of like the Five of Swords energy, you know, where they were standing in their ego. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. And because of their situation dealing with a karmic partner didn't really work out, they're kind of in a funk. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. Now, feminines, you have to release and let go of what is. Okay, so that you can move on with your energy, because if you are holding on to this resentment or this anger or whatever it is that you have, you're actually hurting yourself. So when you release and let go of expectations from your masculine, that your masculine is actually going to offer you true happiness, that is not the way to go. Okay, because as a spiritual being, as you know, happiness comes from within, not from someone else. If it came from someone else, that's extra. Okay, that's what I'm seeing so far. So there's a level of impatience, and patience is a virtue. Are you being virtuous, feminines? Now, I know, feminines, you're tired of hearing the P word. And what's the P word? Patience. And you're sitting here being impatient. Okay, I get it. You possibly set those boundaries thinking that, okay, I'm standing my ground, I'm not going to be taken advantage of, and you're not getting the result that you want, because masculines are, whether or not you've placed those healthy boundaries, you're still not getting the result that you're wanting, especially from a particular person. And the reason is because this person is actually caught up in a whole nother karmic situation, not including the connection towards you, feminine. Okay, that's what I see. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the tarot. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the overall energy of divine masculine, divine feminine? And if karmic energy wants to come through, please reveal karmic energy. What is the energy, please, Spirit, of divine masculine, divine feminine collective at this time? What does this collective need to know about their connection towards their higher self, and also their 3D physical realities between divine masculine, divine feminine? Well, we have here a King of Swords. So this masculine, they're not really talking, possibly towards the feminine, possibly because the feminines, you set healthy boundaries and you guys are in no contact, no communication. Okay, this could have been a recent situation, or this has been going on for some time. What I'm seeing is that masculines are not in the vibration of working things out. They're actually cold, very detached, and very cut off. Okay. I also see here a Page of Wands in reverse. So what that tells me is that masculines are not ready to offer any kind of conversation at this time, and if they were, they would come in and with a level of immaturity, being standoffish, being cold, not having anything nice to say, and it's because they're not seeing something clearly. Okay, so they could be depressed, they could be upset, they could be angry, maybe they're confused, their head is kind of like in the clouds. So they're not very clear with their mental thinking. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And we have here 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Masculine has realized that if they have invested into a situation, I feel like it's with the karmic, okay, because the karmic partner is showing up for today's energy. And if they have been in a relationship with this karmic for the past 8 years, what I'm feeling is that it really didn't work out. Okay, masculine was working towards a karmic relationship where masculine felt like the karmic situation was the better option, and what that has really shown to this masculine was that maybe it's just time to put it to rest. Okay, maybe their efforts were futile. That's what masculine has concluded up to this point. And I also see here Page of Pentacles. So again, this could be because of children. Okay, the only reason why this masculine is staying stuck in a karmic relationship was because of kids. And if your person does not have children, I have a feeling that they didn't have much to offer. This could be financial. Maybe for the past 8 years, your divine masculine didn't really amount up to anything, especially financially. And they're not very far from where they actually started when you've known this person back around that time. This could be divine masculine's energy, okay, before they even met you. Okay, and that's for some, that even from the past 8 years, nothing has really worked out in this masculine's favor. And I see her 7 of Swords. So, what I'm getting with this is that masculines, they're looking at their choices and decisions, and they're not very clear. Okay, for some of these masculines, they made a plan to work on a situation, and I see here eggs. And masculine here is holding one egg. So masculine was wanting to hold on to a situation, hoping that things would grow. Okay, at least that's what they were thinking. And they were holding on to one egg, very close to their heart, but they kind of left the rest behind. So whatever that they were nurturing, I really feel that they were just waiting on a situation. You know, for some, this is a baby. Maybe there was a baby or pregnancy that had happened between masculine and a karmic situation. And they weren't really being honest with you, feminine, or towards other people. And I see the King of Pentacles, okay, as a feminine energy. So, you know, what I'm getting with this is that this masculine really needed the courage and confidence to, you know, kind of bring stability to their home life. Okay, this is about family and feeling very good about their choices and decisions in regards to this foundation that this masculine has decided to build upon. And I also see here the Four of Cups in reverse. So masculine they have concluded that maybe they took a long time to work on their stuff, okay, especially towards the feminine. And what I'm also seeing here is that we have here the Page of Cups, masculines. You know, what I'm getting with this is that masculines, they're really saying that they really want to offer an apology to the feminine. And they feel like maybe they can't really move forward. That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, they feel like, you know, they've been manipulative this whole time. You know, not being very clear or honest with their true intentions about wanting to be single, wanting to just, you know, work on their own sense of security on their own, being independent, you know, and getting out of a situation that wasn't really serving. For some of these masculines, they were in a commitment. That's what I'm feeling. And I see that within a couple of months, up to 3 months, perhaps this masculine really would like to reconnect with their feminine energy. But it's going to take some time. And I also see here the King of Wands in reverse. So masculines are holding back their energy of moving things forward. Wow, and we have here the King of Wands in the upright position. Very similar energy that we had from last week. So what I'm getting with this is that masculines, they really want to stand their ground. Okay, but right now, it's not the right time. So they're hermiting. They're taking time out for themselves, trying to assess, you know, what is going on before they make the next steps. That's what I'm getting so far. So, you know, the overall energy is that this masculine is very cold and very detached. So let's see. So masculine is thinking, okay, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So masculine is really thinking it's time to get out of their head about a situation of the past. The past is the past. They should recognize and release. Very similar to the feminine energy. Feminines, you need to release and accept what is. So does this masculine. Now, how does masculine feel? So masculine is feeling with the Five of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You know, what I'm getting with this is that masculines, you know, again, you know, they're not ready to communicate with the feminines. And it's about a reconciliation, not wanting to fight the situation anymore. I really feel that this masculine has realized the true nature of themselves, that they were just selfish. They're only thinking about themselves. So they're not ready to have that talk with the feminines. That's what I'm getting. Now, what do they want? We have Eight of Wands with the Nine of Wands in reverse. A lot of wand energy and swords. You know, masculines really want to communicate to the feminine that they're healing. And they're about ready to either unblock themselves or make themselves become more available towards communication. Okay, now what is the action? We have Knight of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So masculines, they're holding themselves back. They're not ready to make any kind of solid offers right now in the physical. As a matter of fact, masculines are moody. Okay, they've been moody for the past couple weeks, guys. Okay, I've been seeing that. They're just not in the vibration of love, at least not for this week. You know, it's really a time of reflection. Now, we just had a passing of a Mercury going retro last week. And so we're still in that vibration, and it won't end until the end of January. Okay, so what is the obstacle? The obstacle here is Temperance with the Nine of Swords. The obstacle here is that masculines need to practice what? Patience. You know, very similar to the feminine energy. So the whole thing about the twin flame connection is that masculine and feminines both share a common energy. Okay, feminines, you know, if you feel like, you know, you're not in union with your person, well, it could be because you need to work on yourself. Same as the masculine. Once you guys come into alignment, that's when the true union takes place. So the obstacle here is that this masculine needs to get out of their head that they're being watched. Okay, because masculines, you know, they actually really care about what other people think and how masculines are being perceived in a public sense. So what does masculine want? Okay, you have to really sit with yourself and think. So again, this is a period of reflecting, and the outcome here is the Seven of Cups in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. It's time to make a decision, and I really feel like for some it's a divorce or getting out of a commitment. Is masculines truly ready to get out of a commitment? Well, it's a toss-up, right? I see here the Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. So I just got out of a collective reading with Sunny, you know, with the full moon in Cancer. And it's about family. It's about, you know, where your commitments are. And it's about a renewal of a situation or a redo. And I see here with the Four of Pentacles, masculines, they feel stuck in a family situation. Okay, it's like they're on lock, but are they? You know, they can actually get out of the situation. It has something to do with family. You know, maybe between 4 to 10 years, masculines has been working on this legacy. So masculines, you know, are you ready to break free from your attachment towards this family? You know, and the family situation could mean many different things. It could be work. It could be, you know, a past relationship. You know, it's been a while. That's what I see here. And yeah, I see, you know, more than 10 years is what I'm getting here. That's what I'm seeing. Masculines are really afraid of what the future holds. You know, masculines are not sure yet. So I have a feeling that, you know, divine masculine needs time to really resolve their karma. There is an apology here that masculine isn't either giving, okay, or receiving. Now that's the situation that masculine needs to really work on. It's something that they always wanted to hear, possibly from the karmic, because there's a truth, a coldness and an isolation that masculine was in with the karmic partner, and they're making peace about being forgotten. It's like, how could masculine be easily forgotten by a karmic partner? It's like they got over the masculine very easily. But here is poor divine feminine who has never forgotten the relationship or the vibration or whatever that you had with this masculine during this whole time of separation. Feminine's never forgotten the masculine, but here masculine has chosen a karmic partner, and the karmic dropped the masculine like I don't know, like trash. Okay, that's the feel I'm getting. And masculine was really obsessed that this relationship was the relationship that would stand the test of time, and it really proved itself. Okay, so there's truth revelations in regards to this obsession with a karmic, and the karmic is a really cold, very detached person. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. Okay, so let's see. What are the messages that masculine like to say towards the feminine? We have circumstances. There was a series of unfortunate events in my life. I had to disconnect from the world. It wasn't just you. Bam. Okay, there is some kind of truth and revelation that under certain circumstances, masculine either goes to the feminine, cut you guys out. Okay, maybe you expected an apology from this masculine, but the reason was because it was circumstantial. Okay, also we have differences. We are just too different to make us work. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Again, you know, masculine knows that there was like some kind of a connection between you and masculine, but again, you guys were very different. Okay, this is very typical of a twin flame connection. Masculine was you know, feeling like, you know, they had to call the shots and cut off this relationship with the feminine because of the differences of your upbringings or whatever the situationship is. Okay, and finally we have narcissism. I like to play mind games to make you miss me. So masculine knows that they were toxic. Okay, they were used to toxic patterns, toxic relationships. They're playing mind games with you, you know, and feminines, you're thinking like, you know, is it you? No, it was them. Okay, you know, and I also see that you guys were just very different, and perhaps this masculine was really showing their truth towards the feminine, but the real reason was because under certain circumstances they had to go through some stuff and it wasn't you. Okay, so masculines, they're admitting the truth about the situation with this relationship or connection towards you. Now, as I'm saying that, you know, my ears ringing, so that could be the truth coming in from masculine's higher self. So let me go ahead and pull a message. This is from a yogic path from Sahara Rose. So let's see, what is the guidance that the collective need to know about their connection towards masculine or feminine energy? Wow, we have Bhuvaneshwari. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this, guys. Okay, it looks like a moon. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. So it's a deity. Goddess of space and infinite possibilities. You have learned the art of creating space and are experiencing the cosmos that exists inside of you. Bhuva comes to you in deep meditation, in profound nature, in oceans, and in her silence. Her stillness guides you to enter deeper into the cosmic web of potentials that exist for you in the present moment. Continue making time for whatever brings you to a point of total stillness. That is where your true self resides. Know that you are not just a part of the earth, but the earth is also a part of you. And you are lovingly held by her presence. Wow, that's really beautiful. The mantra here is Om Hrim Shrim Klim Bhuvaneshwari Namaha. Okay. I really hope that was helpful. Okay. I really feel like now's the time to create space. Okay. And then that is when the truth comes. That's where your true self resides. So it's about being still. I really hope that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.